Well, Liam, this is another video, quick video. One of the questions when we met up was you wanted to be able to make the text bolder in places, obviously. So if I flip on to the back to the home page, places like this, I presume you said this wasn't bold enough in these blocks. So go back to his home page, and you've got these module blocks here. So if we go down to this intro text module block, open that up, and then what this opens up is the WordPress editor, standard type editor, but it's embedded into this module. So this is everything that's actually on that page. If you look at it, so if our home is our fortress, our castle, and our comfort, and if you just flip on to back to the home page, just an example. And that's where it actually shows up. So our home is our fortress, our castle, and our comfort. Okay, so what we need to do on there, if you wanted to make that more bolder as such, I mean, this is entirely up to you. But if you see that first opening couple of sentences there, you could just make it bold. That would actually make it bold. And then if we just did a save and exit on that, and then an update as we did previously. Wait for that to save that to the database and refresh the page. And there we go. Okay, and if we flip back over onto the site and then just do a refresh on that page, you can now see it's made that line bold. Now, it's all down to personal preference, I suppose. I mean, I don't know really. If you wanted to change that throughout the whole of the section. I'm just going to take that back, just unbold that. Okay, so you could do it that way. Or let's just go over to the design side of this. Okay, so what you can see here now, and we flipped over to this we've got a content, design, and advanced. The advanced one is ones where you'll be putting CSS information in there for cascading style sheets, and I could cover that or explain to you about that. But if you just go to the design tab, this gives you more control over the module on a more sort of granular basis. So if we go down to here, we can see where we've got this text font size. It's been set to 16 pixels throughout the whole of the site, and you can do that on the settings. But you could actually change that per module, so you could change it. You could take it down, you could take it up, and then you could, if you wanted to, make the whole of it bold. So if you just click on here, look, just click on bold, and then click save, click update. And that's going into the database. It's just refreshing, so it should be okay to reload that. Okay, so now as you can see, it's made the whole of that text block bold. So I mean, it's entirely up to you. It's how you want to play with it, really. I suppose if you want to make it bold. I mean, I'm just going to go back to that now and just redo what I've done. So because you're going to be doing this yourself. I'm just going to go into there and you can see what I did. So I went to design, and I just made all of that text bold. Okay, so let's just take that off, and then we're going to save it. I mean, also if you wanted to say, if you think 16 is not big enough, just change it up to 17. Click save, click on update. Do a reload. Okay, now that font size is 17. So maybe that's perhaps what you need. Perhaps you don't need so much having bold text. Perhaps you just need to up the text by 1 pixel up to 17. And try that. I suppose it's individual preference, trial and error. Okay, I'm just going to take that back. So you can see what I did. I went into design. And in fact, you would have to drag that back. You can just put it back down to 16, and save and exit. There's another little tweak to this as well, because if you click on this icon here, you see what it's got this, it actually brings up sizes for different. So in the moment it's set for 16 across all devices, but you could make it so on desktop you could have it at 16, on tablet you could have it at 15, and obviously on smartphone and over you could take it down to 14. But I think with body text normally it's just probably best to leave it generally at a certain size. Okay, so that's a quick video now to I'm just going to save that and update it, and now to make the text probably bolder or more to your liking in individual modules. Okay, that's the end of this video, and I'll catch you on another one.